Well, I'm still here on the cycle path, which used to be a railway, and I think the noise is in them trees. There's animals of the wind or something. Is anyone in the bushes? Hello? Please, can you make yourself known? Can you say something? Is there anyone here with me? I think my battery's half gone already. This battery doesn't seem to last long. It's a brand new camcorder as well. Gonna have to get a better battery, I think. Move back down here. Woo. I'm now blinding myself with my light on my camera while I ride in the dark. It's alright, I can still see. Is anyone here? Hello? It's difficult asking questions when you don't really know who's here or why they're here, type of thing. Apart from the same questions of who are you, where are you, why are you here and all that, what's your name. Stop next to some trees now. Don't think I've stopped on this bit before. Not to check for EVPs anyway. Is anyone in the trees? You're not hiding, are you? Do you want to come over here and talk to me? So why are you down here? What brings you here? What keeps you here? This is one of the questions I need to know. I still need to know, who are you? What's your name? Where do you come from? I also need you to talk as loud as you possibly can. Can you do that, please? Do you know what year it is? If I stay more on this path, I'll be able to see if anyone's coming this time. That's how I got caught out just before, because I was behind a bush, off to the side of the path. Further down. I don't know why, but I adjusted my seat recently and it's creaking like crazy. Don't know what's causing it. I tightened it up properly. Oops, went off the path again. See what the light's like. Oh, I've already got the light on. No wonder my battery's going down quick. Keep forgetting to turn the light off. It's a bit unnerving the way that polythene keeps moving over there. Now this is what I look like without my light. And then so you can see the difference when I put my light on. There you go. Much better. Well, for some. For me, I can see myself now. I always find it weird how sometimes you go out and you record voices and stuff, and then you like don't get a consistent communication like happening. You get the odd thing and then nothing. Or then sometimes you go back to the same spot where you recorded something last time and then nothing. It's weird. Sometimes I think it depends on exactly where you're standing with the recorder, with the camera. Like if you're just a couple of inches off, it might not pick up the voice properly, you know? It's weird how it works, isn't it? I also wonder, because I've been doing EVP sessions in my own garden, I wonder if it's possible, I don't know if anyone knows the answer to this, sounds a bit stupid, but if you record a voice of a dead neighbour in your garden who lived next door, I wonder if it's possible for them to go in your house. Like if I did an EVP session in my house and asked if the neighbour's there and got his voice, I think that would creep us out just a bit, like knowing that the neighbour's somehow made his way into my house when after he's died. That's a bit spooky. So I don't know if that's possible, because I know ghosts can travel through walls easily and all the rest of it, but can they overstep certain boundaries where they've never really been before? Like your house, in the house. I don't know. If anyone knows the answer to that question, or you've got a theory on it, I'd like to hear it. Because it's a bit creepy, that thought, especially considering what type of a person my neighbour used to be. Well, one neighbour in particular. The one I mainly try to communicate with, because he had quite a colourful past, shall we say. And I'll continue to try and make communication with him in my garden. See if I can get any concrete proof that it's him. I'm already pretty sure it's him, but I haven't got any sort of real hard evidence yet. But if I get some direct responses and they're clear enough to hear, then that for me is enough proof. If you can verify, you know, that it's him I'm talking to, and if I ask him questions that only he could know the answer to, and I get some answers, you know, from him that fit the questions, then that would be impressive, I think. Well, I've been here nearly 20 minutes now. Well, 23 minutes I think. 23 and a half minutes. Move further back up the path. In theory, the longer you spend somewhere, the more chance that something's gonna come up and speak to you, I would say. If there's anyone here, let me know. Say something, shout. Sing a song, anything. Just do something to let us know you're here. I'm sticking within the boundaries of the length of the park here, as it was down here somewhere last time I got that person speak to us. If there's kids down here, it's a bit late for you to be out at this time of night, isn't it? That's spirit kids, by the way. Dead ones. It's weird when you get kids' voices though, because obviously that means they've died when they were really young. Just gonna ride up and down here. Going back down again now. That was a leaf I just rode over. Don't worry, it didn't feel any pain or anything. At least I don't think it did. It's already dead, isn't it? Police helicopter. You can hear. Needless to say, that was me brakes. I'm going to take a chance and go back over to the wall. And now I'm going to do a cut